Welcome back to the Lazy Handle Show. I'm your host, Katrina. For today's episode, I'm going to be doing a preview on the Canadian Open coming up, and I'm going to be doing a little recap on the Continental Cup. So, the Continental Cup was a little bit disappointing because Canada didn't win, and of course I want Canada to win. I wish Canada had kept it a little closer because it's always more fun when it's like right to the end, like 8th end, or even like a draw to the button or something like that. It's always more fun that way. But Canada didn't even, they did not have a good week. None of the teams really played spectacular or even really good. So just wasn't their week, and yeah, that's really it. I guess congrats to Europe. And then there's a slam coming up right now. So the Canadian Open, it's a little bit different how the format works. So it's a triple knockout, so you lose 3 games, you're out, and then top 8 make the playoffs. Kind of goes regular from there. Pretty simple. So starting on the women's side, we have Walker. Now this is going to be cool because Walker, I think this is their first slam of the year, so that'll be exciting to see how they do. Of course, Walker and then her team, so that'll be cool to see. Hopefully we see some of her on. I hope she makes the playoffs, and we'll see how their week goes because it'll be interesting. You have Carey, Anderson, Fleury, Fujisawa. I think she's going to be my dark horse. She's never actually won a slam, but she has come close recently. She's made the playoffs recently. She's been doing well this year. So I think it'd be really cool to see her win a slam. And I think she can do it for sure. Hasselberg and Homan, they were just at the Continental Cup. Homan's team didn't do very well at the Continental Cup. Hasselberg, it's kind of regular. We'll see how they do. Jones, Kim actually won the Tier 2 Tour Challenge, so that's why they are going to the Canadian Open. So I think that'll be cool to see how they do, for sure. Kovaleva was a huge surprise. I mean, you usually see them at the Worlds or like the Olympics, It just shocked my mind when I saw Kovaleva, but I think it's awesome that they're going. I think it's going to be a really good experience for them. I think it's going to be really cool too. Muirhead, Roth, they're coming back. They missed the last slam, but they're back at this slam, so that's exciting. Stern, Tiranzoni, Yoshimura. Yeah, so I think my pick on the women's side is going to be Anderson. They're just a very consistent team. Don't like that noise. Very consistent team, and I think they're gonna do it. Yeah. Going on to the men's side, we have Botcher. Again, Continental Cup. Don't really know what happened, but none of those teams have really blowed my mind. Usually Botcher does well, but don't know about this week. De Cruz, he's going to be my dark horse as well. I think a lot of people underestimate him just because he's from Switzerland. I think a lot of people underestimate him, but I think he's sneaky, that one, so watch out for him. Dropkin won the Tour Challenge Tier 2, so that's why he's going to be at the Canadian Open. So I think that'll be interesting to see. Never really seen Dropkin play, so other than I saw him a little bit in mixed doubles before, but that's it. So new to me, but that'll be cool. Dunstone, Edin, Epping, Gunlitzen, Gushu. I mean, Gushu's one to talk about just because last year and this year I think has been a big upset for them that they haven't been playing at their best. Since their 2 Brier wins, I haven't seen anything big from them. So they did make a few finals this year at the slams, 2 in a row that they didn't win. So I think they definitely want that back at the slam. Then you have Howard, Jacobs, Cooey didn't play very well at the Continental Cup, maybe because the Continental Cup isn't the biggest thing in the world. I don't know, just something. McEwen, I was shocked to see them. They hadn't been doing very well on the tour, so I didn't know if they were gonna make it. But then again, it's 16 teams that make it, something like that. So I guess, yeah. And then Moat, Myers, Patterson, and Schwaller. So my pick on the men's side is is going to be, I'm going to go with Jacobs. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Ooh. You know, again, the Anderson and Jacobs, I think they're really equal. Like, they're very consistent. You know, I'm not really going to go with any of the teams that competed at the Continental Cup, just because, for Canada at least, because didn't do very well. But, yeah, so we're going to go with some of the newer teams. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!